You might think you know everything there is to know about me, but really, you're not even close.
Hey people, yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, you know. I just wasn't in the mood to narrate and all that, and I was busy and going through some problems and whatever, so, yeah, so here I have another battle, this time against Koolaid493. This was, he had like a Thanksgiving special going on, and, he chose me as his opponent, so, you know, I accepted, and, we had, I guess, you know, we had a pretty good battle, and it was actually a lot of fun, and hope you guys enjoyed, and here we go. I really enjoyed this battle. It was a lot of fun, so, yeah, I just let off with a random, you know, lower tier team, and so here comes Ricky the Sandslash, who's like, Slash! And out comes that Pikachu, and Ricky is not intimidated. But, yeah, okay, he goes for the substitute, and yeah, I just go for the Stealth Rocks. And this point, like, okay, I saw the sub, and I was wondering if this was one of those encoring Pikachus, so I didn't want to get stuck into Stealth Rocks. So I decided to switch out Ricky the Sandslash and send out Pimp Slime the Muck. And it turns out that actually this was just luck on my side. It turns out he actually uses Grass Knot, which obviously Muck resists. And yeah, so I avoided a really bad potential like KO or I don't know, something of the sort. But yeah, it's good. It was a good prediction on my part, sort of, or mostly luck. I have to say it was luck because I did not expect the Grass Knot. I was expecting Encore or something. So I get Thunderbolted, and that does quite a lot. So I'm guessing that Pikachu probably has like a Light Ball or something. I go for the Poison Jab. It takes out the sub. Muck can pretty much, I guess, wall this Pikachu being a special wall, so I'm just gonna go for another no wait, Pikachu goes for Thunderbolt, what am I saying? I'm gonna go for another Poison Jab, but I get paralyzed. I always seem to get para-hacks by Thunderbolts. I have no idea why, it's just pretty annoying. But yeah, Poison Jab takes out that Pikachu, so that's nice to get it out of the way, and now he switches into Nidoqueen, and at this point I wasn't sure whether to stay in or not. I mean, I have a feeling like I was pretty sure that he was going to set up Stealth Rocks because that's what Nidoqueens tend to do. And so like whatever, I figure even if he's going to use Earthquake, you know, Muck is already at low health, I'm paralyzed, so I won't be able to do anything anyway. So I might as well just go for the Explosion. And it turns out that was an epic prediction because he goes for the Stealth Rock, and I go for Explosion. And so Muck basically did an awesome job taking out Pikachu and Nidoqueen before going down to Explosion. So that was really nice. I mean, I was so glad that I got that prediction right there. And I'm not concerned about his Stealth Rocks because for once I am prepared and I do actually have a Rapid Spinner on this team. Oh, hooray! Paiopa actually came prepared for once for a battle. But I'm just deciding who to choose right now, and you know, I know he likes to use his Taurus, and I was actually trying to choose a Pokemon that would be able to withstand Taurus. We were actually going underused battle, and not like against Smogon's retarded underused tier. We were actually going by Pokefarm's underused tier, so that's why you don't see anything gay like Registeels and whatever, and Raikos in this battle. So my Hitmontop, however poorly EV trained it is, because I messed up, should be able to do something in this match. I know his Tauros is Scarfed, but I forgot that it had Zen Headbutt from our previous battle, but I was pretty sure I could take it because of the Intimidate, but lo and behold, I get a flinch just as I was going for the freaking close combat. So yeah, I figure, okay, Hitmontop's going to go down. I figured I may not be able to get the chance to Rapid Spin the Stealth Rocks away, but I don't have anything to switch into that Tauros of his, so I'm just going to go for the Mach Punch. Get some priority move ownage there. Boom! But he goes for the Zen Headbutt and it misses, so I guess that made up for the flinch that I got. And I was like so glad that missed because that really helped me out in this game. I wasn't even sure if he was going to stay in or not, but I didn't want to over-predict. I could have gone for the Rapid Spin here because he switches into Blossom. But again, I just didn't want to overpredict at such a crucial point. So I just go for another Mach Punch. And then Blossom is very bulky. It's probably like mine, I guess. Mine's like really bulky, so his is probably the same type of Blossom. And yeah, I just said Rapid Spin now since this is my only opportunity to do so. Blow the Stealth Rocks away. He goes for an Energy Ball, and I wasn't expecting to actually live this hit, which surprised me, but I actually take it pretty well. Hitmontop actually took it really well, so I'm guessing that Blossom doesn't have hardly anything invested in special attack, if it does, if at all. But I go for the close combat. It doesn't quite KO, and here's where I get this freaking white herb to restore my status, which obviously doesn't help me in this case. So Hitmontop's going to go down, but at least it served its purpose by weakening that Blossom and Torito, the Taurus. That name's actually pretty cool for a Taurus, I like that. And I blew the Stealth Rocks away. So Hitmontop and Mach have both done really well. In this battle. And now I go into a Pokemon that you may have not seen me use. I think I've only used this once, but it's actually a Mothim. It's Caspian the Mothim, who's like, I'll be brave like Robin Hood and Bug Buzz that Blossom away. And I go for the Bug Buzz, and Mothim is actually faster, which is nice. So I can take out that Blossom, which was like pretty cool. Mothim, you are like epic in your own little way. And now out comes this Taurus again, and okay, this is where things were like, this is where I make an epic Paiopa blunder. I endure because I know that the Tauros is faster, and he uses Stone Edge, so I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm going to take this hit, my little Salic Berry is going to activate, and boom, I'm going to boost my speed and get Swarm, and Mothim is going to do all kinds of shit to his team. And so I didn't stop to think that Tauros had a Choice Scarf, so hello, even after the Salic Berry boost, it's going to be faster than Mothim. Mothim, you fail, oh my gosh. But no, you only fail because of me. Paiopa Plunder, there we go. I basically just, that was a wasted turn for sure. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to outspeed that Scarf Tauros. That was just really stupid. And here I make another stupid mistake, but that actually worked in my favor. I go into Ricky, and then I use Counter, forgetting again for some reason that he has Choice Scarf. I don't know why I keep forgetting, and he actually, like, why would he stay in and use Stone Edge? But he actually does, which was surprising, and I'm able to use Counter and take that Tauros out. And I was just thinking, wow, if he switched, he would have known I had Counter, and that would have ruined the whole surprise, and wow, that would have just been so messed up. So now he goes into Ninetales, and he takes the damage from Stealth Rocks, and, well, I'm not too, well, I am kind of actually concerned about his Ninetales, because, they tend to be, once they set up, they tend to be pretty hard to deal with. But I was just hoping it wasn't one of these Ninetales, and it freaking turns out to be one of those Hypnosis, nasty plotting, perverted, prostituted Ninetales. So Ricky's asleep, and well, whatever. I decided to keep Ricky in just to see what this Ninetales might do. I had a feeling, but of course it nasty plots, right? Because what else is it gonna do after putting things to sleep? So that's just great. I have a freaking sleeping mouse against a nasty plotting fox, and it decides to shoot some green slime at me, which takes me down. So Ricky is just, boom, gone. But at least you were able to set up your little rocks. But yeah, back to your hole, Ricky, back to your hole. So I noticed the Ninetales has a Life Orb. And so I'm gonna just a Life Orb stall it for any chance that I have of winning now. I go into Quackerlot for the powerful powers of water. But obviously, Quackerlot is not going to outspeed this Ninetales, because that would just be ridiculous. Even with a timid nature, that would still be ridiculous. When, of course, that Ninetales has to have a timid nature too, and a higher base speed, and it shoots its green slime at me. Well, I guess it's not really slime. I don't know, what the hell would you call Energy Ball? Sure, it looks like a ball of slime, but anyway. Takes out Quackerlot, and the Ninetales has more Life Orb damage. But now, out comes the champion of tomorrow. In the corner is Braveheart the Manectric. He's going to show that Ninetales who's faster, man, with a nice Thunderbolt from the sky, raining down Thunderbolt, boom, and it's just epic because it takes out that Ninetales, and it's a good thing. I don't know if, and this is where things get epic. His last Pokemon is Whiscash! And I just happened to have the right hidden power on this Manectric, which was awesome! So I'm just going to use that, and I don't think that Whiscash is going to withstand a hidden power grass from a Life Orb Manectric. Dun 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 dun. And that's game, so hope you enjoyed it, and good game, Kool-Aid. I finally beat you, yeah.